Hi ladies, congratulations on completing week 3. We are now going into the actual drafting portion of your session. So welcome, and here we go. The two big assignments that you're going to have to submit this week are your initial draft submissions, one for the instructor, myself, and the other is for your peers. Hopefully to make your life easier, you can essentially submit the same exact assignment in both spots, so you don't have to write two separate papers. You can submit whatever you complete to both, and by the end of this weekend you'll hopefully have peer responses as well as responses from me, and then you can compile everything that you learned or everything that you gained from the discussions and suggestions and strengthen your paper. What I do kindly ask though is that you're able to submit your draft, your initial draft for your peers as soon as you possibly can, which means that the only difference between what I receive from you and what your peers receive from you just might be that I have a little bit more detail because you have until Saturday to submit it. But for your actual peer responses, try and get something in so that people can complete their requirements, which is grading your essay on Friday or Saturday rather than waiting for you to submit on Saturday. I hope that makes sense. If not, please email me and I'll clarify. But as for my submission, or submission that's meant for me, write down everything that you could possibly include in your paper. Don't worry about spelling and grammar and punctuation. Just try to get the flow of your paper down, try to get the major ideas down, try to get your evidence in there, and then I can actually give you feedback and support and say, oh, well, this was a really strong subject. You don't really need to work here. Or this piece needs a little extra information or some more evidence. I would focus your time here. If you provide me with just a simple outline, I can congratulate you on the structure of your paper, but I really can't do much more than that. So I've noticed that students write more successful papers when they submit a true rough draft, and it can be a rough draft, but a true rough draft of their paper rather than an outline. So if you need guidance over the next couple days in regards to what you're actually submitting, please do not hesitate to ask me. Your topics look great. I'm still working on grading your annotated bibliography submissions from last week, just because I want to make sure that I'm not giving you credit for something that's not properly done. APA format, I work with MLA format, so I like to triple check myself, and rather than tell you that something's wrong or tell you that something's right and not actually have it accurate, I'd rather take a couple extra moments just to make sure that your citations are done correctly. So that's what I'm currently working on. Other than that, write all the time, get your ideas down. A little secret that I've used and others have used is I left a piece of paper and a pencil next to my bed at night, because I would wake up when I was responsible for writing some big thesis papers and just jotting the ideas down so that I could remember them in the morning and then adding them to my paper. Try it out. Keep little pieces of paper with you. Jot down your ideas. Maybe you hear something in the news and you want to add it. Maybe you learn something in passing and you want to research it later. Jot down your ideas, include as many of them as you can inside of this first submission, and if you need help, I am here. Good luck, and let me know if I can be of any assistance to you. All right.